Happy Friday! Good to see you all once again. We are continuing our fable series today with the contest between the sun and the wind. A classic fable that gives us a lesson at the end that we're going to try and decipher and then apply to our own lives. So, let's begin. There was once a man in a warm coat walking his way down a winding road. Once a man in a warm coat walking his way down a winding road. The sun and the wind high in the sky watched the man as he walked by. The wind bragged to the sun, "I'm the strongest one. I'm much stronger than you." "Really," said the sun, "then I challenge you to a contest of strength. Let us see who can take the coat of that man on the road." "Oh, that's too easy," howled the wind. "I'll huff and I'll puff, I'll blow to the brim, I'll rip his coat off of him. I'll smash him against the tree, I'll take his coat off with ease." The wind, the wind blew harshly down the road. The man clutched tightly to his coat. The wind grew loud. The wind grew cold. The shivering man buttoned up his coat. The birds clung to the trees. The world was dust and leaves. But the harder the wind blew down the road, the tighter the man held onto his coat. Discouraged, the wind blustered off with a gust and a swirl. Then the sun peeked out from behind a cloud, warming the air and the frosty ground. The man on the road unbuttoned his coat. He lifted his voice and sang out loud. The sun grew even brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. The man began to feel so hot he took off his coat and sat down in a shady spot. We notice any rhyming? How does that enhance the feeling of the book with the rhymes? The wind returned and said to the sun, "I huffed and I puffed and I blew to the brim, but I could not force the man's coat from him. I can't imagine that you were able to either." The wind stopped howling long enough to look down. There was the man sitting under a tree. Lo and behold, his coat was folded up like a pillow under his head. "How did you force him to take off his coat?" the wind asked in amazement. How did you force him? But did the sun force him? Hmm. The sun replied, "I did not force him at all. I lit the day. Through gentleness I won my way." "There must have been a trick," grumbled the wind. "It's not a trick," said the sun. "It's a choice and a skill. Would you like me to show you?" Hmm. He didn't force. He gave the man a choice. The sun just smiled. Hmm. Is it easier to get things done by being kind rather than being forceful? Something to think about. So, who was more powerful in the end? And did that get the sun or the wind where they wanted to go? Through power, through might and force? What was the sun able to do by being gentle and kind? Hmm. All right. Think about these things. Have a great Friday.